So guys, this is coming from Plateau State. You know, the people have taken to protest since we have a very docile government that does not even show any concern to what people are going through in this country. The question remains, where is Tinubu? Where is the president of this country? Why is he quiet? Why is he not, you know, up and doing? Why are we not seeing him doing the needful to rescue the lives of Nigerians? Before I allow you watch this video, just take a look at what is happening in another part of Nigeria. This is a latest incident in Nigeria today. Just take a look at this.
For over 2 hours, motorists flying the Abuja Kaduna expressway were stranded as protesters blocked the Buhari axis of the highway to protest the rate of abductions in their communities. They are residents of Ida, Pashin, Gidandogo, and Gina communities along the highway on the fringes of the Federal Capital Territory.
Last year, December, my brothers, my cousin here in this village called Godna, were kidnapped. They kidnapped people from my brother's house, a pastor who owned a church here. And as a result of that, they demanded for 20 million naira as the negotiation was going on, and then we were able to raise about 10 million naira. But I didn't know what happened. They still killed our brothers. They killed 3 of them.
Apart from the protesters, some motorists who also ply the road confirmed the insecurity on the highway.
As you can see the road, most people that are supposed to ply the road, they are not plying the road because people are afraid because of fear of being kidnapped. So we take risks to ply this road. We are always taking risks to ply this road. Even before getting there to this place, I stop about 3 kilometers to pray because I know I'm passing a very risky route.
According to them, no fewer than 20 people have been abducted from the communities between November 2023 and January this year. The latest kidnap of 7 people from Gina communities in the early hours of Friday sparked this protest as they call for the intervention of President Tinubu.
We can no longer sleep. Just this morning, they have kidnapped 7 people from what's the name of this community? Jidna community. And this is just one of it. Within the last 2 weeks, we can talk about 20-something people that have been kidnapped, unchallenged, without any, even the rape attack, they cannot do. We want to say we are beginning to lose confidence in the Nigerian security because we have been pushed to the wall.
Rural communities on the border between the nation's capital and states like Niger, Kaduna, Kogi and Nasarawa states have reported rising insecurity, and the residents want the security agencies to go after the kidnappers and other criminals that have made life unbearable for them.
So guys, the video you just watched now is what is happening in Abuja Kaduna Expressway. I mean, the people are tired of the level of kidnapping happening in that area, and that is why they came out to block the road. And this is what is equally happening in Plateau State. The people are taking to protest because the government is not even coming to their rescue. We know that these bandits, you know, affected 28 local government areas in Plateau State. Nigerians, I mean 28 local government area. So this is what life is like when you have a leader who is disconnected from the realities on ground. Honestly, this government does not even understand the pains Nigerians are going through. This is genocide happening in Nigeria. There is no other term to describe it.
There is an Islamic jihad going on. It is leaving hundreds of Christians dead in the Middle Belt after every attack. Prior to the Christmas Eve attack, over 400 people were killed on the plateau by Fulani jihadists. And the only arrests that were made were that of people of the same community by the military. They killed some and they showed their tribal names and claimed that they were the ones behind the attack, while the main criminals are out. People, there is a global Islamic jihad that is focused on Nigeria, and they have picked the Fulanis and they are working hard to gain international sympathy for them as an endangered species, when in the real sense they are a well-trained, well-armed and well-sponsored group. So please, very dark man, wherever you may be, if you ignorantly did that, please, I would appreciate if you go back and issue a disclaimer. But your video is misleading. Your video advances the cause of global jihad. If you want to have the blood of those people on your hands, go ahead. But let us discard such media stunts, especially the Daily Trust, who chooses to make headlines that tilt the attention of people away from the jihad that is going on. So all God-loving people, all peace-loving people, all lovers of humanity, let us beware. There is an Islamic jihad with the sole aim of annihilating the Christian population of Middle Belt, Nigeria.
So guys, this is just the cleansing of Christians. The Muslims want to take over Nigeria. This is totally Islamization of Nigeria. So you can see it's becoming clear why these people will come into people's community and they will just be desperate, you know, to take over their lands no matter what is going to cost them. And the security agents keep telling us that they can't find them. They know where they are, but the terrain is rough for them. And we saw one of the military men came out to say that this is the devil's handwork. Nigerians, this is totally what we cannot accept. This is unacceptable.